From right across Australia, two families have been chosen. They've never met, but are about to swap their lives and their wives. Queen of Clean, Christina Kuhn, lives a sanitised life with her compliant husband David, who she says is like a fourth child. Cleaning is not Lisa Marshall's main priority, as she and husband Darren kick back in the outback shed they call home. Yes, shed. In order to learn more about themselves and their families, Christina and Lisa have agreed to swap houses for 7 days, leaving husbands and children at home. What will happen when we swap germ-free for carefree?
If I last a week here, I'd give myself a medal.
Starting to get annoyed, I think.
I have an awful fucking temper.
It's just a waste of energy and time when you could be spending it with your kids.
Do whatever.
And will the husbands dig deep to make their wives happy?
I will not jeopardise our marriage just to do something for a TV show.
You didn't learn a thing.
Christina is a former promotional model. Now a stay-at-home mum who runs a very tight ship.
I would describe myself as organised, slight control freak.
Her daily routine is all about cleaning, starting with washing.
The washing I'm pretty fussy with. I can have up to 7 loads a day.
Then a little polishing.
I actually can't stand the footprints on my tiles.
Then on to plumping and fluffing.
And I like it to sit pretty perfect.
She's a neat freak. She doesn't really. Don't tell her I said that.
Appearances are very important to Christina, and she would not even think about leaving the house without makeup.
And my hair done, like my hair's always got to be done.
Not even for one of her daily gym sessions. Her passion for perfection extends to her 3 girls, Lily, 9, Star, 7, and 3-year-old Scarlett.
Kids have 2 baths a day. That's the normal, I think.
Like their mum, the girls know the importance of cleanliness
I love to clean.
and spend time playing indoors so there's no chance of getting dirty outside.
Got this iPad, DVD player, CD player.
I don't like how people kick their kids outside and they have to stay out there, and I don't like that.
Silent partner David is a pool builder, working hard to make ends meet while saving for a family home. Not only does he bring home the bacon, he cooks the bacon.
Yeah, I definitely wear the pants.
Yeah, Christina does.
David's my bitch.
Christina even controls access to the dining table.
Nobody actually sits at this table. If anyone does, I do have the coasters and the placemats for it, but we just never really sit at it.
So, what drives this obsession for order?
I definitely think people judge you on your house and your appearance. That's life.
Lisa Marshall is a down-to-earth straight shooter.
I don't like superficial people. I like genuine people, people that are just, you know, are themselves.
She lives with second husband Darren and her daughter Shannon, 17. Big, open and airy, there's plenty of room for the animals, bikes and cars.
We love our shed. It just suits the countryside.
It looks like a shed on the outside and a house on the inside. So if someone came here, they'd probably be a bit put off, like we live like bogans, but we don't.
Ultimate lifestyle.
The Marshalls love to spend family time together, especially on their weekend bike rides. They're pretty casual about most things, but when it comes to being water-wise, it's game on.
Water means everything to us because it's just rare. We're on takes. If it doesn't rain for months and months and months, you know, that's all we've got.
The rule in the house about the toilet's pretty simple. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Lisa works at her own car detailing business, also based in a shed.
I've always been into cars, especially V8s. I'm a bit of a Bevan.
Darren works for the local council. Lending a hand around the house is not high on his list of priorities.
When it comes to the chores around the house, it's evenly distributed.
Where do you come up saying it was evenly distributed?
It is.
Mind you, Darren did used to do the cobwebs.
But I'm too busy now.
Doing what? Watching AFL.
That's it.
Yeah.
In the evenings, he'll have dinner with the family
Move. Come on, move over. That's it.
before relaxing in front of the TV.
And this is how I lay for probably 2.5 hours.
I think Darren really needs to show a lot more affection to Mum.
I believe we are romantic, but Lisa reckons we're not for 6 months of the year.
Yeah, for 6 months of the year, I lose my husband.
There's nothing stopping you coming downstairs and laying next to me and watching football.
No way.
Too easy.
No way. Why would I want to?
That's not my problem. Don't say I'm not romantic,
You're
then.
not.
Whatever.
It's day one of the swap, and the wives pack their bags.
My nightmare situation would be not a very close-knit family.
Dave, can you come help me shut the bag, please?
Let's go.
Big moment's arrived.
Yeah,
Gonna miss me?
Probably not.
Oh, that's good.
The families wonder about who's coming.
Pretty skinny mum, that's what I like.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Don't forget me.
Wait, get going. I'm trying to go.
All right.
See you, babe.
Love you.
They walk out of one life
Boy shit. That's where I get my spray tans done.
and into another.
Oh, gosh.
It's a shed. Oh, my God.
The wives are given a chance to have a snoop around their new house before the families come home.
All right, here we go. Please remove your shoes. OK, we might have a clean freak.
This seriously is my worst nightmare.
Righto. Well, this is different.
They obviously are more into cars than their house.
It's very small. Small place.
So that's obviously someone's bedroom. Smells like horses in here.
I don't feel anything in this house but superficial. Oh, have a look at this.
Oh my God. We don't reuse towels, they obviously do. Fuck me, I want to go home.
Don't load the toilet in with the bathroom.
Oh my God. That's disgusting.
How many children are there?
Well, this part's better than down there. I don't even know what that is.
Holy heck. Well, don't they have a wardrobe and a half? Holy.
I'm not sleeping on that. No way.
Holy dooly. Have these kids got some toys? Wow, I wish I had one of these when I was a kid, but I was too busy outside climbing trees.
This I think must be a deep fryer with the fat. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow, you know, you got to be pretty into yourself to put pictures like this all over your fridge.
If I last a week here, I'd give myself a medal. Because I won't.
It's bland. It's cold, it's lifeless. Can I go home now?
Right, not the best start. Perhaps the household manual will cheer them up. Each wife has left a guide as to how the family live and what's expected of them.
Right.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to the shed. I can't think of anything worse than being boxed in a small suburban house. So she might be as unhappy as me.
I try to clean every single day. Oh, no. She hasn't got a life, obviously.
Because we run on tank water, we have to use our water sparingly. Doing the laundry is very time-consuming. They change the water when it turns black. That's disgusting.
After dropping kids to school, hang first wash out and put on second wash. Obviously, we don't care about the water meter, do we?
They have a strict toilet policy, which I've seen. It stunk in there. It was disgusting.
Everybody must have a bath twice a day. Why? By the sounds of it, they don't hardly play outside. She doesn't like them getting dirty, so why? Why bother?
We eat dinner together every night, usually between 6:30 and 7. I don't even eat dinner, so I'll sit here.
I like to take pride in my appearance. Yeah, I know you do. Every week I get a spray tan.
There are some women out there who can't leave the house without makeup. That's me. But I'm happy in my own skin and don't have to hide behind a face of makeup. I don't think it's hiding at all. I think it's people being proud of their appearance.
Even though David is the main breadwinner, I control the finances in the house. We are currently trying to save, but it's not going so well. Oh, I wonder why. You're under the spray tan, you know, your makeup must cost you a fortune, all the, the clothes and, oh, come on, lady.
Darren is the man of the house. He decides that he does the outside work and I do the inside work. If I ask Darren for help, he'll say I'll do it in a minute, but he never does. Well, I personally would make him do it.
David's family is not allowed at our house. Wow, you are so in for a shock, lady, when you get to my shed.
Feels like I've been sent to a house of hell and torture.
She's unbelievable.
Clean freak Christina Coon finds herself in a rustic outback shed.
If I last a week here, I'd give myself a medal.
And country-loving girl Lisa Marshall has entered her worst suburban nightmare.
It's cold, it's lifeless. Can I go home now?
They've agreed to change lives for 1 week and nervously wait to meet their new families.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
my name's Lily.
Lily. I'm Lisa. What's your name?
Star.
Star. Really pretty names.
Lisa's like a cool person. She's really cool.
G'day, I'm David.
Hi,
and
David, I'm
this
Lisa.
Is Scarlett.
I think they're quite a nice family. He seems very, very friendly, easygoing. So what would Christina be doing now?
She'd normally do some vacuuming. If Lisa likes cleaning, she will get on fine here. If she doesn't, probably not real well.
Hello.
Hi,
Nice
I'm
to
Shannon.
Hi, Christina.
Okay.
Hello, how are you?
I'm Darren, how are you?
Good, thanks, Christina.
Typical city person. Loves the makeup.
What's the word? Fashionista.
Basically, we're pretty easy going here. I don't drink tea or coffee,
Yep.
so if you want a tea and coffee and you expect me to get you one, you've got no hope.
Probably a bit intimidated by Darren because he's so loud. I don't want it to be like an explosive, nasty atmosphere.
At the Coons, the girls keep themselves entertained as Lisa launches straight into Christina's daily cleaning routine.
If you're going to have to do it all over again tomorrow, then what the hell were you doing it now for? It's just a waste of energy and time when you could be spending it with your kids.
Christina eases into life at the shed.
I'm just going to have my shower, so Shannon will give you a hand with the tea.
Yeah. Wash my hands.
Shannon will benefit because she's got someone to talk to about girly stuff, where Lisa's not into that.
I love Lady Gaga.
But I don't think I'll really learn anything from Christina.
Hey, David, what you cooking for tea?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Meanwhile, David starts cooking the moment he's home from work.
Looks good.
Yeah, I haven't put the stuff in yet, but Christina always says I'm lazy cooking it, but
Going to a takeaway shop's lazy.
yeah.
Lisa is dumbfounded that they don't eat together.
The fact that they've got a table and they don't use it is so ridiculous, it's beyond words.
Yeah, I normally sit on the floor when we eat dinner because I'm all dirty from work and stuff, and I won't have a shower till I go to bed so I don't smell of cigarette and stuff in bed.
We prefer to sit down with Mum and Dad to eat our dinner, but we actually always have to sit up here so we don't really make a mess.
Do you like salt and pepper on your meat?
Yeah. I'm not fussy, honestly. Not at all.
As he does most nights, Darren fires up the barbecue. The Marshalls always eat and chat around the table.
So what do you think of the place?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice and quiet.
Didn't Christina say she doesn't eat dinner?
Don't hear much noise.
Must be the country air.
Well, I normally do. Well, it's simple.
Go sit on the couch. So then you just sit them here to wash up?
Yeah.
Just leave them there.
Yeah.
Because we're on tank water, we only do the dishes once a day.
Okay.
Back at the Coons, the girls have their second bath for the day.
Your turn.
And it's off to bed.
Night Star, night Lily. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
So, what are their thoughts after day one?
It's 100% different to my home.
Yeah, I think in this household, Darren likes to wear the pants. David's very different, very quiet.
The kids are awesome. I just think they need to be more involved, more of a family.
Morning, and at the Coons, it's all go.
Right, what I've got to do now...
It's breakfast,
How's that, good stuff?
baths, washing,
OK, the first load consists of yesterday's clothes and towels.
and out the door for school.
Whoa, we're late. Let's go.
At the Marshalls, it's a more relaxed start than Christina's used to.
I actually enjoyed this morning that I could get up and just get myself ready and not having to get up and clean and scrub everything.
Then she heads to work at Lisa's car detailing business.
I honestly think Lisa must be more business proud than house proud. But I like this shed better than the home shed because it's cleaner. So...
Lisa hits the gym.
It's not something I would do. I quite like to walk around the block and stuff like that. I mean, just pedalling to nowhere, watching TV doesn't really appeal to me.
Races home to finish the housework
Not much else to do here but clean.
before the girls finish school.
It's been done. It was done 10 hours ago, and the fact is they don't even use it, so what is the point? Starting to get annoyed, I think.
Christina has some free time while Darren fixes an old ute. Her thoughts turn to Lisa.
Do you do anything in the afternoon together or just wait for dinner?
Oh, yeah, we talk, but we normally talk when we eat tea.
Yeah.
That's why I like everyone sitting at the table.
Yeah. So what do you think Lisa's hoping to get out of the swap?
I don't really know.
You don't know?
Oh, I probably think she wants me to... She thinks I don't appreciate her.
All right. So it's just trying to find the time to spend more time with Lisa.
You find me the time, and I'll do it.
Four o'clock, and David arrives home. Small talk with Lisa.
Have a good day?
Yeah, it was all right. Bit tired.
Yeah, it's been a bit tiring here too, I can tell you.
Turns into a big talk about David's role in the house.
With you and Christina, do you sort of handle more like the decisions or in your
She makes all the
relationship?
decisions, pretty much everything. Like,
Oh,
I even
really?
ask her what I should eat sometimes.
Do you think Christina might sometimes get tired of doing that?
She does. She often says, you know, just think for yourself, do things for yourself.
He was pretty open with me tonight. We had a good old chat.
David brings up the long-standing feud between Christina and his mum.
We don't actually speak to my parents at the moment. Well, I do. I work with Dad
yeah.
and my younger brother.
Yeah.
But, yeah, her and Mum sort of clashed.
Is it something that can be repaired? You know, they're missing out and you're missing out and the kids are missing out.
Yeah, that's
Family's
right.
important.
Yeah,
And
it
without-
is one thing I'd like to change.
Both wives now have a better handle on each other's relationship.
When I had the chat with Darren, I could kind of sense there was an excuse for everything.
David has sort of been lazy in his approach as far as making decisions.
I think Lisa would like to get out of Darren more help and just him spending more time with her outside here.
That is something David really sort of should look at changing. Taking the burden off of Christina, so to speak.
Today is another day under normal house rules, and Lisa faces her worst nightmare.
I'm off to do Christina's beauty regime, which is have a body tan. I'm feeling ridiculous.
I don't think most mummies get spray tans. They're probably on the weekend doing something with their children, I think.
It's an experience the freshly bronzed Lisa will not be repeating in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling...
We might see you in a couple more weeks for another one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't you hold your breath. Don't you hold your breath.
But there's no laughs with the kids on David's day off. He spends it cleaning.
Normally on Saturdays when Christina goes and gets all the stuff done, I do all the washing and things like that. But Christina does like the pillows a certain way.
Darren, on the other hand, lives for his day off with the family.
Christina, that's Brendan.
Darren's sons have come for the bike riding and they all bike ride together. It's like their family thing. Dave's tried to get me to do it for ages and ages and I just wasn't really interested, but that's what they do, so I'll go along with it. Do you think this is going to be safe?
Of course it's safe.
Righto.
As the vacuum cleaner roars to life at the Coons, the roar of bikes fills the air at the Marshalls. And Christina realises she's been missing out.
I actually really shocked myself that I did like it, but it was just heaps of fun and I feel sorry for David now because he loves this and it's, you know, he doesn't get to do it.
And David comes to some realisations of his own.
Christina makes all the decisions in this house, and when Lisa put it out to me, it looked wrong what I do, so hopefully when Christina comes back I might be able to fix that up and sort of give her a break and she mightn't be so stressed and angry all the time.
After the fun of the morning, it's the weekly washing and shed tidy. With the spin dryer out of action, Christina has to wring the clothes by hand.
This couldn't work in my house with like 8 loads of washing a day. There's no fucking way in hell I'd stand here and do this.
Perhaps cleaning loses its gloss when there's actual dirt involved.
I hope they're not his only pair of undies because they're going to be there for like a month before they're dry.
She raises the issue with Darren, who is typically dismissive.
Darren,
What, mate?
my friend, what's the go with these towels?
What's wrong with them?
Do you know how hard that is to wring them out? They must take days to dry.
Lisa's never complained about it, so I don't... If no one complains, I don't take any notice. You got to complain before I take notice.
Still at the salon, Lisa is starting to warm to the preening process.
It's nice to be pampered, someone to look after me for a change. Because I'm, you know, sort of the last one in the line, I think, at home sometimes.
A few finishing touches, then it's home to show off her new look.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Ta-da!
You look pretty.
Yeah, well, thank you. Spending all day doing beauty routines, it's just too much time taken away from your family or doing things together or, you know, you could be cleaning even.
Up you go.
Tomorrow's rule changes are weighing heavily on their minds.
I'm a little bit nervous to how everyone will take to the changes, but I haven't complained or whinged and gone along with it all and tried it all, so hopefully I get the same response.
Christina, the kids need a break. And you need a break. You all need to relax. You know, you're only on the earth once. You know? Don't spend some time worrying about everything like cleaning, you know? Just live life.
It's day 4 of the swap. The wives are set to introduce a whole new set of house rules.
For the rule changes, I've sussed out that Lisa wants the place a lot cleaner. Shannon's words were more respectable, so I'm definitely elaborating that in.
I think Christina puts a lot of priority on her appearance. Doing all the cleaning, the beauty regime. You know, like she's missing out. Missing out big time. Now there can be no more excuses. We can eat like a family.
It's the moment of truth.
For too long, you've been sitting back letting the dust settle. Well, it's time to shake things up.
David, in this house, Christina wears the pants. Things have to change.
Christina's rules demand Darren help out more with the inside jobs at the shed.
When you realise how much work it takes to clean your jocks, maybe then you'll get the washing machine fixed.
Spend more quality time with Lisa.
You're going to do something romantic for me every night, and you're going to continue this when Lisa gets back.
And allow Shannon some girly time.
With the shed and the bikes and the dirt, the fact that Shannon is a young lady has been lost on the household. I'm going to treat you to a bit of pampering that every girl deserves.
Then, the adored one, the sofa bed.
We're going to fold it up. That's the last time you'll be lying on the couch, so let's get up and get to work.
There's a big focus in this house on beauty and appearance. I've taken down the model photos. Instead, kids, you're going to make some artworks to decorate this house.
Lisa also wants the Coons to share meals at the table.
You'll see I bought a protective cover, so now there's no reason not to use it.
Sounds fun.
She's banning computer games and TV.
You may have noticed the TV is no longer here.
And easing up on the water use and obsessive cleaning.
From now on, there will be no cleaning whatsoever.
This has 9-year-old Lily worried.
I don't like that rule because I don't really be working art and there's cockroaches and ants beside me.
David, you are going to take control and go visit your parents this week with the kids.
That probably would be something I'd want to do, but I'd rather wait till Christina come back before.
But Christina's not here.
Yeah.
This is my rules.
Cleaning is first priority at the Marshalls. And with the sofa bed out of the way, Darren reluctantly tackles the washing.
That's my clothes.
But finds a loophole.
See on here, right? Do his own washing. You should have said all the clothes, not my clothes. See, it says here, wash own clothes.
Do whatever.
Would you like me to wash all the clothes instead of my clothes?
3 days, Darren. I've lived your rules. Not argued once, not said no. I would just like you to give me the respect and courtesy that I've given you. I have an awful fucking temper. I've kept it under wraps.
So would you like me to wash all of them?
Yes, please. I would really like it if you would just give it a go.
No worries.
Thank you.
OK, so it's on with the washing, the cobwebs.
Speaking about romance, see that? I brought that specially for Lisa to get the cobwebs down.
And last but not least, that toilet.
That goes right round, right? It's easy. You can do that. You're out there fixing a bike and stuff.
But this is technical. I could die from the fumes.
No, you won't.
Quitting the sanitised suburbs,
So you're going to go catch one?
Lisa wants the kids to get down and dirty on a local farm. Who needs telly when you're part of the action?
Took a baby.
Oh, I reckon it's just fun watching them try to catch them, you know, just, yeah, outside running around instead of playing on games. So, did you enjoy patting the animals?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The pigs are fast, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and very fat, very fat.
The working bee has cleared the air at the Marshalls.
How's that, Christina?
Yeah, you're
All right?
lovely.
Right, let's go.
Everyone's in good spirits as they head out for fun away from the shed. Another new rule.
We might be able to do something romantic tomorrow. Yeah, I reckon you cook my tea and I'll set a table up outside and we can sit out there. That's romantic. Then you get to do the dishes and that's romantic as well.
You're awful.
I think Christina's way to make Darren more romantic is really good. I think Mum will feel really appreciated and loved, so it's a win-win.
David's mostly okay with Lisa's new rules, but there's one major reservation.
With me and the kids seeing my parents, that's a really, really touchy subject. I'm happy to discuss at the table meeting, but I will not jeopardise our marriage just to do something for a TV show.
The next morning, Lisa is left to get the girls off to school under her new rules.
I made their brekkie for them and they sat around eating that. It was quiet. They weren't distracted with other stuff like TVs or games. No worries, and off they went to school. It was just so wonderful.
Christina and Shannon hit town to go shopping for the shed makeover.
I want that.
Yeah, get it.
Number one on the hit list is Darren's first love, his sofa.
I think that we just like to get something to put over the couch,
Yeah.
just like a zebra print.
Yeah.
I don't see any here though.
Yes, I have one in back up here.
Oh,
Oh.
And they're on sale at the moment, which is great.
I think Darren will like it because it's really comfy and just soft and a bit easy to sleep on.
Lisa swaps cleaning for cooking.
We're going to have a roast and a bit of roast veggies to celebrate using the table tonight. I'm definitely looking forward to that family unit dinner because I'm missing it with my own family.
Next on the agenda, setting up arts and crafts in the backyard.
I think it's an important thing for them to do, to just be outside and be kids and be creative.
So after school, it's straight outside for some messy fun.
Oh, look how gooey it is. This is fun. I like pennies.
Darren arrives home and has a little surprise planned.
Hey, Christina.
Yeah?
You want to grab your shoes and a jacket?
Oh, that's a nice idea. Good on you, Darren. Thank you.
Don't eat too much, you won't eat your tea.
It's very nice and very thoughtful. If she was looking for romance, he's done a good job.
Star, Lily, do you want to set the table?
Cat.
So a momentous event. The Coons sit down as a family.
Yum.
This is like a party.
You're at Chatterbox tonight. It's the first I've heard you talk so much.
Yeah.
Dinner went really good. The kids were laughing, they were having a good time. It was better than just sitting on the floor. Ooh.
Had a good time sitting here.
You had a good time sitting here.
Yeah, I did my dinner.
You thought it was good?
Yeah.
I think that's something that we will try and keep in this house.
It's the final day of the swap. One of Christina's rules was that Shannon has more girl time with her mum.
They look lovely. It's cute, isn't it?
It's really nice. Christina and I really hit it off. I really loved the girly time. It was great fun.
Except for that one.
The kids' artwork turns Christina's pristine house into a typical family home.
It looks good, Star.
then a game that pleases everyone.
Right hand on red.
Right hand on red again.
I like a twister. I won 3 times a day today. I won 2 times.
Should we do the tablecloth?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, a dusty old shed's getting the full Christina treatment.
What have you just done there?
Clean. We've been cleaning.
I like the bloody
Couch.
the couch covers, eh?
They look good, don't they?
Yeah. I think like the couch covers are really nice, I think. With the softness, I think they're definitely going to be right when I fold that couch out tomorrow.
And as David gets the sausages sizzling,
I do feel a lot more in control. I just hope that I can keep it up.
the table gets set for a last meal with Lisa.
What do you girls think about Mum coming home tomorrow?
Good, but make sure we sit at the table. Yeah, and I want to play Twister with her.
You want to play Twister with her?
Man fight. You gotta have a man fight.
It's been a long week at the Marshalls.
Christina, how have you enjoyed the week with our family?
Feel a little more rested now, so definitely had a break and didn't have to think and do everything for everyone. How have you enjoyed your week?
Pretty good, actually. When Lisa comes home, I think I'll definitely have a lot more appreciation for her for some of the stuff that she does.
With the girls in bed, David continues his mission to man up, getting his head into the finances.
I've just had a look at a few bank statements and stuff. That's sort of what we spend most of our money on in a month. Water access, takeaways, clothes shops. We do spend a lot of money on the weekends, like with like Christina's spray tans, eyelashes, hair and all that sort of stuff.
Finding out anything interesting?
Yeah, we waste a lot of money on
Yeah.
a lot.
You know, it all adds up.
Yeah.
It really does.
So I will definitely take more control of it
That's
now that
awesome.
I've sat there and actually looked at what is going on.
Yeah, that's great. You get that one more step closer to your house.
Yep, that's it.
I've seen big changes in David. I think that he's very capable of being the man now and making more decisions, and I'm sure he'll be fine.
It's the last morning of the swap for Christina and Lisa.
I can't wait to get back to my shed, and you're not joking.
Both are excited to be packing for home.
I'm definitely looking forward to getting home. I'm pretty excited about that, so I miss my electric blanket the most.
Well, guys, I'm out of here. Give you a hug. Hey, I'll miss you. You've been fantastic kids. Really good.
Christina, I'll grab that for you.
Thanks, Darren. See you, hot stuff.
Hello.
Thanks for letting me stay. I had fun.
Right. That's good.
Hey, sexy.
Hello. What's that? You actually brought me flowers.
Only one.
G'day.
I love you.
Love you too.
I missed you heaps.
Hi.
The couples meet
I'm
for the
good.
first time.
Hello, here you
Fine,
go.
nice to meet you. How are you?
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
right.
So how'd it all go?
Good. As you can imagine, it was a bit of a culture shock for me. Definitely.
Same as me. I found your routine really hard. I felt like I was just cleaning. I felt that was your priority, was cleaning. I just basically said to David, you've got to start to take control and start making decisions just to take the pressure off of you.
Definitely. We got Darren to do a few things that I know you wanted
Good.
to. He scrubbed the toilet.
You're joking.
Well, I attempted to. Dave, one of the things that we do in our family, we always eat at the table. We found that helps.
Yeah, well, Lisa actually brought that into our house and we did sit at the table for dinner.
They just didn't they? They just absolutely loved it.
It gave me and the girls heaps of bonding time and stuff too. Like from the start of the week to now with them, it's just unreal.
The changes I made for the kids, I wanted to change their perspective and do more outdoor sort of stuff.
Definitely.
I took away like the TV.
Yeah.
It wasn't to be cruel, it was just to show them that there's more
There's a
out
backyard.
there. There's a backyard.
They were like little zombies and now they're completely different. You'll see when you get home, they've just completely changed. Just from not sitting there, like they're out using their brain and doing active things. It's a complete different house now.
One of my rules was for David to go through the finances. He sat down and went through and said, you know, like where he could maybe save money. Definitely the 2 baths.
What about the cigarettes?
Yeah, like I know like all your hair and all that sort of stuff, your hair needs to be done. And
No, stop that for a minute. With the hair and makeup and stuff, you spend that on cigarettes.
Basically, it's give and take. If you get your hair done 4 times a month, do it 3. If you buy 2 cartons of smokes,
I'll buy one.
Buy one.
Yeah.
You still get your hair done, you still get to have a smoke, but in the process, you've probably saved $100.
I liked that Darren would speak his mind and defend people.
Yeah.
Which you never do. It's like, I don't know if he said about the relationship with his parents.
Yeah, well, while Lisa was there, we sort of got talking about all the stuff with Mum and Dad. And one of the rule changes was for me to take the kids out there.
No.
And
well, this is this was thrown out. That's okay.
She put it out there, and I refused to do it.
Thank you.
But I made a compromise and thought, well, maybe, you know, we could sort of speak about it here a little bit, and because she's given,
I'm pretty easygoing,
you
but
know
that's
what I mean?
no.
What I'm going to take back from the swap is to be more communicative, be able to just sit down and yak away like David and I have, because I really miss that.
There's nothing stopping you coming down, napping to me.
Not in front of the TV, I'm not. But apart from that, I look after, go and get my hair done, because I really enjoy that. Not the makeup.
No.
Or the tan.
That's smart. But the hair looks really nice, I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there was some real changes I would like to keep at home. Obviously, eating at the table we've talked about. My decision-making, to stop acting like a child, make my own decisions, to really help Christina out, like give her less stress so everyone can be happy.
Regarding the rule changes, basically...
Here we go.
all of them I won't be doing. As soon as I get home, the couch is the first thing that's coming back out.
You didn't learn a thing.
Hey, that's how I relax.
What about the cleaning of the toilet?
I've done that once in all my life.
Well,
that's
then
enough.
you could keep doing it and helping me.
When am I going to find time? It's
well,
wonderful.
I have to find time.
I did try. What about the romance,
you did try,
Darren?
Christine, that's good. Yeah.
I'll try to be a bit more romantic when I can fit it in. That's why I brought you a flower.
I know, and I love them, I thought it was very sweet.
They're like...
Then they say their goodbyes.
Well, thanks for all your help.
See you later, mate.
See you, Darren.
Take care. Good luck.
See you.
See you later.
And head back to their regular lives.
Mommy, yay!
Hello, baby. Hey, you miss me?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got you. Loves you. It's good to be home. All right, well, let's see what we've been doing to the shed.
Christina is okay with some of the changes made while she was away.
I did some art for you.
Oh, wow, isn't that cute?
But she's not impressed with others.
I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one.
And there's that sticking point.
David takes the kids to visit his parents. No way in hell.
It will be something I'll continue to talk to her about. It is important for me, but not only me, the kids as well.
No more TV, I can't do that. But yeah, the rest is The rest seems fine, so there's like, well, 3 reels I might consider.
Lisa's not unhappy,
Oh, that looks much cleaner.
but is touchy about some of Christina's touches.
Throws are going straight up. It's just not me. It's Christina.
And old habits die hard.
They're not bad rules though. They were pretty good.
It's been a month since the swap. Christina is still keeping up appearances,
When I came home, yeah, it took me about a week to catch up on all the cleaning.
and David is trying to take charge.
I have made an effort to get a little bit more on top of the finances. It hasn't worked yet, but it will.
The girls are finding more fun away from video screens,
You want to sit in your chair?
and Lisa's meals around the table rule
Yum.
is surviving.
This, we'll have to get vacuumed out here.
Yeah.
Scarlett's got crap everywhere.
Just. At the shed, Lisa still does the indoor jobs.
Got to earn your keep somehow.
Darren, the outdoor jobs.
Yeah, well, I suppose when your bloke learns how to cook and clean, then I would be obsolete.
But there's a definite hint of appreciation in the air.
You want a coffee before you have tea?
Yeah, I'd love a coffee, baby.
Well, how about?
And maybe even a little romance.
He interacts with me more. You know, we talk a bit more. I mean, he's still got the AFL, but he's spending a bit more time with me, I think.
Darren,
Yes.
I've got something for you.
Oh, Perla.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad, eh?
Yeah, so can we take the old one off and, like, take it to the dump?
We can certainly do that.
Great.
Goodbye, old faithful. I will miss you. Not. Got a new one now. Ha ha.